I needed that.
Yes, hello.
Hey, can I ask a favor? Thanks, Hunter.
This Spider-Man sounds like a strange thing, swinging from the rooftops with some sort of spider fluid. Disgusting.
I've got a kid I send on missions sometimes.
Let's see if you're as good as they say. You are incapable.
Later.
Hello, Hunter. I've always found Spider-Man to be in good spirits, even in the worst of situations. Even now, fleeing from a rampaging demonic beast, I'm sure he's still as affable as ever.
Oh, you are gonna love this. Give me a sec. Okay, what's up? What have you got for me, boss? No problem. Got some upgrades for you, hot off the press. Or forge. Don't forget to write.
Hey, Hunter. When you've got a minute, could you meet me in the war room?
I'm learning a lot from you. Like how to avoid multiple sword jabs in rapid succession. There is more concern for Spider-Man than there is for Wanda. We don't even know him.
Hey, for someone they just dug up, you look pretty fresh.
There you are, Hunter. Got time to look at something? The intel cache we recovered from Hydra's gunship might seem sophisticated to the casual bystander, but they probably weren't expecting to go up against the likes of me. With Central's help, I can decrypt these babies in no time, providing us a valuable and fascinating glimpse into Hydra's twisted little minds. I'm ready when you are. Time to spill your guts, Hydra. Just more evil junk. Don't these people sleep? Have hobbies? Now that we've decrypted the intel, let's put what we've learned to good use. Check out the available hero ops listed on Central. I think I can handle that. Thanks, Hunter.
I feel like we left things unfinished, Hunter. If you're free, I'd like to talk. Well, don't leave me in suspense. How are you enjoying the library?
I thought we were past that.
We are, but I'm still allowed to be annoyed with you. I expect a bit of pushback from the others, but not from you, Hunter.
Why not? When have I ever made things easy for you?
You had your moments, few and far between, but that's exactly my point. You know what that place, what she meant to me, and you did it anyway.
Even you admitted the library is too valuable to be locked away. I had only hoped to find something, anything that might help us in our fight against Lilith.
You could have come to me first. At least tried to convince me. We both know I wouldn't have listened, but I would have appreciated the honesty.
At least we are talking now. Silence between us would only make things worse.
You're right about that. We have bigger things to worry about. Like the mouthy alien tormenting Spider-Man as we speak.
He did risk himself for us without hesitation. We owe him for that, at least.
For once, I think the entire team is in agreement. It's only a matter of tracking Venom down.
I would just follow the trail of destruction, but maybe there is another way.
I'm sure we'll come up with something. Don't leave poor Spider-Man waiting too long now.
Hydra's goons are getting a little too comfortable for my liking. I think it's time you took them down a notch.
I got it.
Maybe you can give them a lesson they won't forget.
Got it, boss.
Looking good, feeling good.
This shouldn't take long. Does Hydra even pay you enough to cover your medical bills?
Here it comes. You kissed the mother with that mouth? Watch close. Playtime's over.
I am impressed.
Hail Hydra! Engaging target. That's not supposed to hurt. Let's see how tough you are. My time to shine.
So you guys want to fight, huh?
Exactly what I needed.
I know that wasn't your signature move.
Friend in need.
Never surrender. We'll all go Hope you're ready. No retreat. Arm up for reinforcing. Don't waste the opportunity.
You should bring a couple more. You'll need it.
Your fate is
magic healing.
Sure, why not?
The target is clear.
I think you got it. Time's up for these chumps. Don't blink. For Hydra!
You cannot stop me like that.
I'm on my own, just like the others. You're gonna remember me.
They do not seem to be a match for us.
Powering up.
Hell that.
Thanks for the save. Let's do this. These fanatics are always the same.
The light will heal you.
Danke. As ordered.
We need to do something to help. Ready to smack around a few red shirts?
It's on. Your mother.
This is going to hurt.
Don't sleep on Tony out here.
Let's do it. Fail, Smydra.
We have the upper hand.
You're in trouble now.
They did a number on me.
Get some. Requesting medevac.
Fair enough. Let's try this.
Looks like you got your programming dialed in just right. Ought to make things interesting.
Hydra's in control of the situation.
Payback's gonna be fun.
I've been waiting.
Seeing a lot of red here.
Time to leave.
Love the effort. Fair enough. This should be good.
That's one hell of a move.
I doubt they'll take that beating to heart, but we can always hope.
Hey, for someone they just dug up, you look pretty fresh. Hunter, I was just looking for you. We need your assistance.
Who is we?
The Esoteric Mystical Order, specifically the Knights of Intellect and Dimensional Spiritualism.
That is an elaborate name.
You can blame Dr. Strange. Oh, I may have rearranged a few words so it spells out emo kids.
Tell me what you need.
Dr. Strange Magic and I are researching a crucial moment in your past, but it's probably better if we just show you. How about it? Ready to uncover one of the greatest mysteries about your life after death?
Lead the way.
Let's do it!
Miss Minoru can explain why we're all here. Go on, I'll wait.
So, about the spell that brought you back to life, it worked better than expected, but there are some gaps.
You are talking about my death?
Exactly. The memories of your final moments might tell us how you defeated your mother 3 centuries ago. That could give us an edge this time around.
Those memories are lost.
Maybe not. We think there's a way to recover them. All you're gonna need is a mystical jumpstart.
How would that work?
Doctor Strange can explain it better than I, but if you want the abridged version, ask Magic. And when you're ready to begin the ritual, let me know. Magic and Doctor Strange can tell you what to expect during the ritual.
I will ask one of them.
No rush.
Hunter, I'm glad you're present for the inaugural meeting.
Of what, exactly?
Why, the Knights of Intellect and Dimensional Spiritualism, the Abbey's local chapter of the Esoteric Mystical Order.
Right. Emo kids. So, the ritual?
Regarding your resurrection, we had to meticulously reunite your corpus, or physical vessel, with your animus, or spiritual essence.
How does this relate to the ritual?
Animating your corpus was the easy part, but your essence, your thoughts, hopes, fears, and dreams, that was the slipperiest eel.
Does the ritual require eels?
But now, with the plenary potential of Miss Minoru's Staff of One to focus Miss Rasputin's enigmatic energies, I, Dr. Strange,
The ritual.
the Sorcerer Supreme, shall pluck from unreality your mislaid memory, thought lost to time and death. I shall stare those cosmic forces in their many eyes and shout, "Nay!"
Dr. Strange, the ritual. How does it work?
Didn't I just explain? I could start with the fundamental underpinnings of the multiverse theory if it would help.
Just tell me what to expect.
Ah, yes. You will focus on recalling what was lost as we do everything in our power to restore it. Simple, really.
The first part's easy. I need you to focus on your last memories before you fought Lilith.
Will this help me remember?
I can't answer that. When I start, you'll be the one making the repairs. The rest of us are here to keep you steady.
All right.
If you're ready, we can begin.
I am ready.
Now, Hunter, tell us what you see.
I raced through the Abbey grounds, angry, terrified. It is too late. We were not ready for this fight. My foot slips, but I catch myself. I run with my blades exposed. I am completely alone. The moonlight guides my path. My lungs ache. My heart pounds. I rush toward my doom. I cannot. No!
Whoa! We all saw that, right?
I have no words to describe it.
Finally.
Well, how about that? Your final moments are there, just buried deep inside.
It did not work.
Not yet, but we made progress. I'm sure we can figure out a way for you to remember more the next time.
Next time.
Heck yeah! Emo kids meet every lunar alignment, or, you know, whenever we're free on a slow night. Oh, and we need ingredients. Magic will send a list to your spark. If you bring enough, we can refine them into more useful mystical objects. We're done for today, but I'll be in touch about the next meeting. Catch you later.
You know, vampires used to run the Lower East Side. Can't hurt to warm up on Hydra's flunkies. You've got an endless supply of practice dummies to beat on.
Well, technically you're not the first zombie I've worked with, but you are the best. It's nice of Hydra to provide all these free sparring partners for you. If they were smart, they'd start charging for these sessions.
Hunter, my second favorite zombie superhero.
Who is your first?
Tony, on 2 hours of sleep. So, what do you need?
I have questions for you.
Sure, ask away.
Tell me about yourself, Carol.
What in particular?
How did Carol Danvers become Captain Marvel?
During my time with the space program, I found myself involved in a conflict between alien species, Kree and Skrulls. I got too close to a device called the Psyche Magnetron, and it completely altered me. A Kree soldier known as Marvel felt responsible for what happened and took me under his wing. He was a hero in his own right, and we fought beside each other for years. He's gone now, but I took the name Captain Marvel as a tribute to what he stood for. Since then, I've made the name my own.
Your strength is hard for me to fathom.
With all this gamma weirdness keeping Banner in banner form, I'm Earth's mightiest Avenger. Once Thor realized the Hulk was in a class of his own, he was not happy to be in third place. He still challenges me to arm wrestling contests, and loses. He's much less salty since I started calling him Asgard's mightiest Avenger.
How powerful would you say you are?
When someone says we need to call in the big guns, they're talking about me. Just don't say it in front of Bruce. The Hulk is an order of magnitude stronger, no question. But he doesn't have my precision, patience, or reliability. At least, that's how Bruce put it.
That much power, and it does not seem to have gone to your head.
I do get cocky sometimes, but I don't take any of this for granted, and I always remember where I came from. Arrogance is like punching the afterburner with your wheels down.
Who were you before you became Captain Marvel?
Air Force pilot. I used to fly the unfriendly skies before I was attached to the space program. And back then, I was entirely human.
You are not entirely human?
Not since I uncovered actual, for-real aliens. There was an accident with some alien tech that rewrote my DNA, and now I'm half Kree.
I have never heard of the Kree.
Neither had I. They have a space empire. It's crazy to think they've been around far longer than you've been alive.
Tell me about the Avengers.
Sure. What about us?
How long have you been an Avenger?
Over a decade. Still hard to believe. We've been so busy dealing with one crisis or another, it's hard to mark the time. My coffee tally puts me just shy of 20,000, excluding the cups I forgot to track.
What are your thoughts on your fellow Avengers?
I'm with the team for a reason. I believe in what we do. All of us do. I'm sure you've noticed Tony can be abrasive, but I never doubt his commitment. He and Banner used to fight like cats in a sack. Thankfully, they seem to be past that. And I can't think of anyone better to deal with a mystical enemy than Doctor Strange. He's a little out of sorts right now, what with being pushed out of his home, but he'll adjust.
Do you think your team can find common ground with the Midnight Suns?
Look, I try not to get involved in team politics. I'll work with anyone who gets the job done. I don't care what team they're from.
Do all the Avengers feel the same?
No comment.
Thank you, Carol.
Anytime. And hey, if you find the time, we should hang out.
I will consider that.
Of course.
Remind me never to piss you off, Hunter. Or insult Charlie.
Oh, you are gonna love this.
How may the Sorcerer Supreme assist you? It's probably not the object of power you are hoping for.
Ooh, new coil. Let's get to work. Get in there. Take your pick, Hunter. We are finally getting some decent tech down here.
Always a pleasure.
Emo kids for life. Did you have any friends back before you were, you know, encased in a tomb?
A few. Why do you ask?
Just thinking about my time with the Runaways. You ever miss people from your past?
I do.
Are you talking about Agatha?
Among others.
Makes sense. Sorry, stupid question.
It is not stupid. Are you missing someone?
Yeah, a good friend of mine. We kinda had a thing for each other, but it didn't work out. Still miss them, though.
What happened to them?
We went our separate ways. It felt like the right thing to do at the time, even if it hurt.
I understand. Losing a friend to circumstance is never easy.
That's putting it lightly. I knew you'd get it. Feeling nostalgic sucks sometimes.
It will pass.
Can it pass any faster? My brain needs to focus on other stuff today.
Hey, can I ask a favor? Thanks, Hunter.
Nice shirt. Too bad you had to die for it.
Let's do this. We need any advantage we can get.
I know magic, right? Ooh, now I see what I'm talking about.
Later.
Hello. Everything by the numbers. Sending your friends out to fight isn't the easiest choice, but we all know what we signed up for. Thanks, Hunter.
Hey. Regardless of what Mr. Stark thinks, the mirror table was guiding our hand reliably for centuries before the advent of computers. You'll be back to your old self in no time, kiddo. I couldn't begin to count the number of missions we've planned in this room over the centuries. Ambushes, sieges, open warfare. We did a bit of everything back in the day. I've always considered this room to be the unofficial heart of the Abbey. Sure, there are quite a few other areas of interest, but this is where the action comes together. Carol seems like the perfect fit for the war room. I already trust her implicitly when it comes to our tactical readiness. It's good to see you getting back on your feet. I'm glad to see you're coming out of your shell after all these years.
Hydra forces in this area are causing trouble. Let's take them down.
Huh, is that all?
Don't be distracted by Hydra's agents. Focus on disabling that truck.
Fair enough. Let's give it a go.
That wasn't bad.
A moment. It's remarkable how well Hydra manages to attract new recruits despite decades of ineptitude.
Watch closely. This has gotta help. I'll give it a whirl.
I am impressed.
Watch and learn.
situation.
I mean, did you really expect to win?
That hurt bad!
They've clouded my senses.
Reinforcements on approach.
It's your time now!
No one will touch you.
Target the truck and take it out. It shouldn't be that hard for a bunch of superheroes.
The light will heal you.
I owe you. Let's try this. I bet your Hydra routine didn't mention any of this, huh?
Hail that.
This one's for you.
Hail Hydra!
Your efforts will never deter me.
Don't blame me. You started it. Loser.
It appears they've bolstered their forces.
We are doing.
I'm not going to hang around much longer. Disable that truck before they start moving.
By the will of the Old. The light shines on the most dutiful.
It is all coming back to me.
We will never forsake her.
Get ready to roll out. It's now or never. Hit that truck.
As a child, I feared the servants of Lilith. Now I teach them to fear me.
That truck isn't going anywhere, but you'll have to deal with Hydra before you can head home.
I am by your side.
Prepare yourselves.
Whatever works.
Your fate is sealed. Weak, even for Hydra.
Move back! We're all going down! Hard time to show.
I'm afraid I'm not much good like this.
The light is on our side.
Glad you got my back. Here we go. It must be weird having no discernible personality of your own. Let me help.
Has the upper hand.
Right, that hurt a bit.
I can feel her corruption spreading. You were too weak for this fight.
That should put a dent in their operations. Nicely done.
looking well, Chief.
Well met.
I'm an LA girl at heart, but I'll raise some hell in any major metropolis.
Hail, fellow. Can emo kids be singular?
I wish I knew how to cook.
You could learn.
Meh, that requires effort.
I finally understand why Tony complains so much about the youths.
You're one to talk tricentennial. You ruined it for the rest of us with your Wainwrights and your Dropsy and your lamplighting guilds.
Get an apprenticeship, you vagabond.
All right, maybe I'll talk to Robbie. He's good in the kitchen.
What does he cook?
The kind of food you can't find on this coast.
A taste of home?
Kinda. You don't know what you're missing until it's a distant memory, you know?
More than most.
Mm-hmm. I really needed that. So, like, Hunter, don't let this go to your head, but I think you're okay.
You do?
Yeah, I mean, I see you trying to make me feel included, and I thought I should take a moment to thank you for not leaving me out. Caretaker makes me feel like a child sometimes, but you don't, so, like, thanks.
You are most welcome, Nico. It is an honor to fight by your side.
Honor? Oh, man. Listen, Hunter, don't take this the right way because I totally appreciate the compliment, but you really need to drop the formality and loosen up before Magic starts calling you a boomer.
Boomer?
It's slang for ancient, outdated one who caused all of our problems.
Ah, that describes me exactly.
You know what? Never mind. I'm gonna try and forget that you said that. I guess what I'm trying to say is, I see you making an effort to not make me feel like a complete reject, and I appreciate that. I need all the allies I can get on this apocalyptic reality show because I do not want to get voted out of this abbey or off this world.
Reality show? Vote?
Just try and not get eliminated, Hunter.
Nice to get some fresh air. Hardly any cobwebs or ghosts out here. Practice makes perfect.
Haha, nothing's gonna stop me now.
My lucky day, huh? Let's do it.
Peace.
Bye.
Always on the hunt, right? You'll be back to your old self in no time, kiddo.
Hydra forces in this area are causing trouble. Let's take them down.
It will not take us long.
Where'd you learn that one?
Now that was something.
Let me help.
I will return the favor when I can.
Going for it.
We will not fail.
That will not slow me down.
That looks like
You're mine. Requesting medivac.
I'll get you for that.
We have the upper hand, for now. The light is on our side. I will forget that.
You're gonna regret that.
I am not doing so well. The light will heal you. Welcome assistance.
This one's for you. I'll give it a whirl. Not bad.
They're not living up to their reputation. No retreat.
That hurt.
I need a medic here.
They finally got me.
I cannot seem to focus.
Nothing to worry about so far.
You need this more than I do.
Save this one just for you!
Wow, I'm surprised it didn't punch a hole right now.
You had this coming!
I bet you didn't even break a sweat.
They're repositioning.
Never surrender.
You should have known better.
Was that really your best?
Hey, that hurt!
This should help.
The light is getting dim. You had your chance to escape.
Interesting.
Lilith herself could not best me. What makes you think you will fare any better?
This should be good.
So here's how that works.
Leave some for the rest of us.
How about this one?
Nice move.
Hostile unit on the move.
do not feel so good.
Well, that's interesting. Here you go. That wasn't bad.
We need to pull it together here. Are you ready? Fine time to shine.
I'm on it. Whatever works. Good one.
Walk in the light. The advantage is mine.
Hope this helps. I owe you one.
This one is getting away from us.
Oh, that's not right.
You're gonna remember
It is good to be back in the fight.
Here we go. I bet your Hydra recruiter didn't mention any of this, huh?
Behold the light's gift.
This usually works. Let's change things up.
this is pathetic. We shouldn't be losing to these clowns. This is gonna
Not enough.
You're in trouble now.
You are too weak for this fight.
We've done it. Excellent work.
Hunter.
You're looking well, Hunter.
Привет, Hunter.
Can't hurt to warm up on Hydra's flunkies. You've got an endless supply of practice dummies to beat on.
It's almost a shame we have to waste your talents on Hydra, but I suppose if we don't dispose of him, no one will. In any case, impressive work, Hunter.
Yes?
Your mastery of the portals is incredible.
It's all blood, sweat, and tears. Mostly blood.
Hey.
You've been doing well out there, kiddo. And you're making an impression on your teammates. Make sure you let them know how you feel about their efforts, too. They'll appreciate a kind word from the legendary Hunter.
What you doing, Charlie? Aha! Yet another victory for the Hunter.
Damn it. You totally ambushed me with that pair of queens. I have to admit, I didn't think you'd be such a formidable poker player. Yet another reason to respect you.
Did you say you respect me?
Those are the words that came out of my mouth. You're a hard demon to dislike, Hunter. Even if you are beating my butt at Hold'em.
You do not dislike me, Captain?
Don't get too excited. I didn't say I liked you either, but you've got potential.
Deal another hand, then?
I'm all in.
I needed that.
I guess I could show you a couple of things.
I still say we should have built a firing range first. I'm ready when you are. See you around.
Oh, you are gonna love this.
I just hope you brought me something interesting. It's probably not the object of power you were hoping for.
So, how's the whole saving the world thing going? How does this look? I feel like I could automate this process and take myself out of the loop here. No peeking out. Got some upgrades for you, hot off the press. Or forge. How long did you say you were exposed to this thing? It's probably fine. Shh. Tony is working. Don't forget to write.
Nice to get some fresh air. Hardly any cobwebs or ghosts out here. Ready to work?
New and improved.
Haha, nothing's gonna stop me now.
Do your thing.
You're looking stronger than ever, kiddo.
I would be rotting inside that creature's gullet if not for Spider-Man. Time to return the favor.
We'll find him. We're running facial recognition on every surveillance camera in the cloud. They just keep moving too fast.
Can't believe I'm saying this, but you think Team Spooky's doing any better?
Nothing.
Well, your inflection on that last dactyl was perfect. Perhaps a magnetism rune.
Against a level 5 demon alien hybrid? Where did you learn your magic? Demo Khan?
You know, you really do have a look.
Hunter's right. This isn't working.
On to plan C. Well, more like D.
Norman won't mind if I borrow a few Oscorp satellites at 45,000 feet, right?
Higher, further, faster, baby.
82nd and 5th. Well, between 5th and Madison now.
Guys, they're live. And they're trending.
Hashtag Big Alien Apple.
Not bad.
Thanks. Now imagine if you had just asked for our help sooner.
No time for an after-school special. Patching it through. Patching it all through.
We need to hurry.
It's impressive how much Spider-Man has been able to handle on his own.
I have never seen anyone move with such speed and agility.
If Venom was coming after me, I'd probably move that quick too.
For Spider-Man than there is for Wanda. We don't even know him.
Venom has taken to the rooftops, and he's tossing just about anything he can find onto the streets below. There are innocent people down there. Get them to safety before it's too late.
Stay safe, ma'am!
least have tennis elbow or something by now.
Spider-Man, we just collect the bones and bring them home to Mother!
Subdue this animal and bring it to Site 1.
We'll squish your face and eat your...
I'd seriously consider switching occupations if I were you, friend. I know, no job's perfect. But at the end of the day, it's all about the coworkers.
Forever in service!
Really nice of you all to come by and visit the old neighborhood. I'd say let's all stop for a group selfie, but Eddie might get a little jealous.
I cannot fathom why one of my mother's fallen is so obsessed with you.
I'm not sure what any of that means, but Eddie and I were doing our thing here in New York way before those horns grew out of his head. I've never known him to pick on civilians, though. We need to get these people out of his way.
Good one.
Targeting systems active.
Let's try this.
Okay, that was pretty cool.
Your time has come. Maybe you do not realize the trouble you are in, friend.
Okay, I felt that one!
Looks like they have help.
Serve her with honor.
Lilith must not have left instructions for Hydra on how to control her new pet. Can't say I feel sorry for them, but there's still civilians trapped here too.
Oh, cool! I can hear her too, talking in my head!
It's a comm system, the same one I activated in your suit.
Right, that was gonna be my next guess. Everybody gets one. Oh, this should be good!
I am impressed. You will have to do better than that.
More Hydra coming in quick!
I've got your back.
If we're lucky, that creature will run out of things to throw.
Better yet, let's make sure he has no one to throw at. Gotta get these people to safety. Just get clear.
The civilians are clear. It's open season on Hydra and their pet monstrosity.
They will be the next to fall in the hunt.
Wow. You two ever work with a guy named Craven?
This usually works. It's like a vitamin B12 shot.
No retreat!
It hurt! One of our friends is hurt!
Whatever works.
Targeting systems active.
Let me help.
Thanks. Here we go again. Nothing personal, but I think you're out of your league here. Take it!
Situation is under control. Taking the shot.
I'm gonna get you for that.
Just a scratch.
You are going to pay for that.
They're almost here. Hold position.
Lilith must not have left instructions for Hydra on how to control her new pet. Can't say I feel sorry for them, but there's still civilians trapped here too.
Oh, cool. I can hear her too, talking in my head.
It's a comm system, the same one I activated in your suit.
Right, that was gonna be my next guess. Oh, this should be good.
a sting?
Going for it.
Is it just me, or do I look different? Here we go.
Tracking target movement.
Messed up.
How about this one? Try and stop me now. This should be good. Here we go. Ah, feeling strong all of a sudden.
You guys are really gonna get hurt if you're not careful.
There's another.
As always.
Ow! Quit it!
Hey, that hurt! I will make you suffer for that.
Lilith must not have left instructions for Hydra on how to control her new pet. Can't say I feel sorry for them, but there's still civilians trapped here too.
Oh, cool. I can hear her too, talking in my head.
It's a comm system, the same one I activated in your suit.
Right, that was gonna be my next guess. Don't worry, I got you. Here we go again.
Minor systems damage.
Okay, I felt that one. This one's for you.
We serve until the end.
This isn't a healthy way of expressing yourself. Looks like we're not done yet.
I've got your back.
This should help.
If we're lucky, that creature will run out of things to throw.
Better yet, let's make sure he has no one to throw at. Gotta get these people to safety. Everybody gets one.
The civilians are clear. It's open season on Hydra and their pet monstrosity.
They will be the next to fall in the hunt.
Wow. You two ever work with a guy named Craven?
I'll give it a go.
They cannot possibly match your strength.
Okay, that was awesome.
Hey, that hurt!
Taking the shot.
You have a friend down.
Now's your chance to hone those skills of yours. Don't leave any Hydra standing.
I'm back, ready for more.
Hail that.
Never surrender. Follow my
That won't slow me down.
Did someone feel a breeze?
Coming at you.
Now that was something. Watch closely.
Ooh, I like it.
Hope this helps.
plan?
You are not ready for me. Walk in the light. This shall be of great help.
Let me help.
I will return the favor when I can.
Ready?
Now that's a combo.
Lilith would be embarrassed by your weakness.
We need to pull it together.
Step right up. Test your strength. Okay, that was pretty cool.
You were too weak for this fight.
We've got them all. Now let's get to Venom and stop all this.
No more games! No more running! You can't stop us! Heroes! But we hope you try! Monoforms are for the weak!
Don't suppose you'd let us actually try and help you, Eddie?
Help us! Help us! You took everything from us, I will take your world!
Gonna put that down as a definite maybe.
Not as fragile as you!
I'm on it! Oh, this should be good!
Pain is angering!
Talk about a sticky situation! Here you go.
You are within our reach! No!
I felt that one.
Matter to us!
Follow Follow Spider-Man's lead here. He's the expert when it comes to Venom.
Thanks. I recommend giving him a wide berth, especially if he's feeling huggy.
Here's one for ya.
Let's change things up.
Maybe you do not realize the trouble you are in, friend. Weak, even for Hydra.
I'm going for it!
Leave some for the rest of us.
Try this on for
Peel back your flesh!
Gross! What are you made of anyway?
Guess we're not done.
Why fight heroes? Embrace mother's love! Your struggles are pointless, and they spoil the meat.
Is he always like this? I wouldn't take it personally. Eddie always gets extra grumpy when he's hungry. Think he's bad? You should see Jameson if he doesn't get his morning bagel. Not to brag, but I feel pretty good right now. Coming at you!
Suffer for that!
This one's for you.
Do I want to know what was in there?
Stand here!
Someone get this off!
You really seem to like me.
Nothing can save you from us, little spider! Not heroes, not beauty soldiers! We will never stop until you are ours!
I believe him. We need to put an end to this fight soon before he brings down the entire city.
Here we go! Maybe, I don't know, you should have asked Lilith for cooler outfits? I'm going for it!
Well, that's interesting.
Here we go. You must be pretty brave. I know I wouldn't want to fight us.
We will crack your tiny bones. No bear hitting back. We sense your fears. We can taste the sweet melody.
Oh, sorry, Eddie. I think you're just picking up a whiff of garlic from DeCarlo's. Tell you what, call off this ending the world thing, and lunch is on me. This one's for you. At least you get to travel to new, exciting destinations before you get beat up. Take that! This should help.
Reinforcements on approach.
I think I'm actually hurt.
No pain.
Isn't Dr. Faustus wanted for war crimes? Huh, you guys might be accessories, you know? Good one. Whatever works.
Looks like it's up.
Look how fragile you are. A tasty human burrito.
Ugh, I can't get out of this.
The only thing stronger than its fists is its breath. Feeling a little rundown.
We will heal faster than you.
never strong enough to face me.
This is a great victory, everyone!
Mother strength is eternal. We are eternal!
He fights like a damned Wendigo!
Unstoppable! Oh, he's not unstoppable. Just really annoying. Huh. Not my worst idea ever. Good afternoon, Demo Venom! Here's a special request from all of New York to you, our slobbiest invaders since Thanos. Spider with really good hearing.
I was going to say, amazing.
That's what the kids tell me. I think I'll pass out now.
Don't worry. I know a safe place.
I'm almost getting used to seeing you on your feet again. Almost. Well done driving off that monstrosity Venom before he took an even bigger chunk out of our dear friend Spider-Man. Thankfully, Dr. Strange is tending to him in the barracks. At some point, you should check up on him. Make our new guest feel welcome. It's all coming together. Our little family is getting stronger every day.
Don't see the big deal about New York. LA has just as many monsters that need slaying. Ready to head to the emo kids meeting?
Lead the way.
Nico wishes to speak. I'll wait.
I need a few moments before we begin. Miss Minoru can fill you in.
And the emo kids are back for another deep dive into the night of your death.
When can we start?
Soon. Strange asked to lead tonight's meeting. He's prepping the... I don't know what exactly. It involves a lot of weird math. While he's preparing his, the theorems, I guess? You should talk to Magic. She'll explain how we use ingredients.
You received my message, yes? About the ingredients?
Yes, but I came up short.
This is fine. I also hate scavenging. Remember, ingredients make mystical trinkets. Excess trinkets go to you. I will provide a new list for the next meeting. Check your spark tomorrow. Enough about ingredients. I said more words than Strange. Has he prepared yet? I have plans for after.
What plans?
Solitary plans.
Looks like Strange is ready to start the ritual.
All my preparations are complete. And now for a thorough explanation of this week's delicate divinations. However, Miss Minoru insisted I provide a summary, if you request it.
I want to know exactly what you will do to me.
Wonderful. Our previous attempt to tease out your missing memories was limited by the ritual's pentagonal fundaments.
Okay.
Are you familiar with the concept of a hypercube?
A what?
No matter. A hypercube is far too simplistic. We must turn to the humble pentaract. More precisely, a decaturonic inversion of the ritual framework. This shall augment the recovery of your memoria absentis.
Sure.
I've completely lost you, haven't I?
Perhaps you could give me the summary.
We do the same as before, but this time we zap you with more mystical power.
That is it?
That's it. Shall we begin?
Go ahead.
Where do your memories last leave off?
I was running through the Abbey grounds.
Good. Now, focus. And now, wake your mind from slumber.
I burst into the clearing, expecting an army. Instead, I find her. She sits at the center of a muddy circle. For a moment, I wonder if she sleeps.
Tell us, Hunter. Tell us who you see.
I see the mother of demons, herald of the manifold dream, she who tends what dwells beneath. I see Lilith. I see my...
What's happening here?
What, you got a spidey sense too?
I was taking a walk. I heard the chanting.
Crap, I messed up the binding formula.
As I most definitely told you, lemon-scented is no replacement for actual lemon.
What exactly is going on?
The Hunter's resurrection, though miraculous, was incomplete. We're attempting to restore a rather crucial set of memories.
How Hunter killed Lilith the first time.
You're not mad, are you?
I'm not mad. But next time you do this, I'd like to observe.
Of course! Next time.
We should have invited her.
Quiet, you.
You are definitely making progress. How are you feeling?
I am fine.
About Caretaker? We never invited her because it seemed cruel to make her relive your death.
I would have preferred to spare her the details, but now she knows.
You're right. If we can't figure out how you defeated Lilith the first time, there's little chance it could happen again. I'll speak with her before the next meeting, smooth things over. And with that, we're done for the day. You leaving?
That is it for me.
Sounds good. See you next meeting. I used to run away when the world got crazy, but now I just get crazier. Caretaker has pretty high standards, so I kind of expected this would be easy for you.
Congratulations on your success in New York. I see you brought a fresh recruit, and an eager one at that. I see now that Spider-Man is more man than spider. Not at all what I pictured. This game of cat and mouse with Venom. I wonder if this is really the best approach. It was suggested that I could banish our problems to Limbo, but this is a slippery slope. Limbo is not a dumping ground for Earth's undesirables. Congratulations on your success in New York.
I feel like Spider-Man could have mentioned the whole Soundwave thing a little earlier. I mean, who forgets their nemesis's greatest weakness? As long as we've got the blood, my spell can be anything. Venom shattering sound would probably do it.
Spider-Man would probably appreciate it if you looked in on him. I think he's quite impressed by you.
I am the web-slinging arachnid of justice. I am the fearsome spider who just ruined your day. Wait. Who owns the night? I am the eight-legged bringer of justice. I am Spider-Man. Hey, Hunter. Spider-Man. Spider-Man. Spider-Man.
Spider-Man?
Oh, hey, Hunter. Didn't see you there. Everything's fine. This is completely normal. All the top heroes do it, I'm sure.
Do what?
Practice their hero voice. In my case, my spider voice. I figured if I was going to be teaming up with this group, I ought to up my game. Sound more, I don't know, scary, I guess.
I do not think you need to change a thing. including your voice.
Easy for you to say. You ooze demon hunter coolness. I'm just some guy in some spider-themed tights.
It was not I who drove off the venom creature. You are a powerful demon hunter in your own right.
You really think so?
I know so. I actually came here to thank you.
Thank me? For what? And by the way, does this thanks also involve pizza? I have to say battling Eddie always works up the appetite.
If I were to acquire this pizza, who would I give it to? Your identity remains a mystery to us all.
Oh, you want to meet the Spider-Man beneath the mask? Sorry, that's a no-go. My true identity is a closely guarded secret. Not even MJ or Aunt May know for... Wait... I see what you're doing there. Sorry, Hunter, the mask's gotta stay on. I hope that's not gonna make things weird between us.
The Abbey is a place of many secrets. Your identity is safe within these walls.
It's not the walls here I'm worried about. It's out there in the real world where the people I love are.
No mask can hide you or them from Lilith. Her gaze can pierce your very soul.
Yeesh. Reminds me of my best friend's dad. And that was before he became a flying goblin.
I know this is not easy for you, Spider-Man. The people here are very different from one another. They do not always see eye to eye. But one thing I can say in truth is that I trust them with my very life. Lives.
Wait, did you just say lives, as in plural?
Yes.
I am really gonna enjoy getting to know you, Hunter.
And we would enjoy getting to know you. The real you.
Listen, let me think it over, alright? It's a big decision. Gotta meditate on it. Check my horoscope. Roll it around in my head, and maybe we'll talk soon. Cool? Cool. I really need to think this over.
You told me you were on it for days.
I meant process my findings. This coil of yours is no simple substance. There's no one-click option.
I get it. Just get back to me as soon as you can.
You'll be the first I call.
Hello.
Something amiss, Captain?
Nope, nothing. Just Bruce being Bruce. More importantly, really glad we got Spider-Man back, Hunter. Not sure if you've noticed it, but these end-of-days scenarios really tend to put a damper on morale. It's nice to get a solid win, you know?
Do you think Banner is up for the challenge?
He's an Avenger. He's up for anything. Between evil gamma serums, demon mothers, everything going on with him and the big guy, I'd say he's been holding up pretty well. Hell, he's been holding up better than me. Just need to focus on the work and clear my head. Which reminds me, there's a certain special Hydra mad scientist out there whose face is just begging for a smacking. And these gamma signatures of his don't seem to want to analyze themselves. Talk to you later.
Konnichiwa, friendo. I never wanted to lead the Midnight Suns, but someone needs to keep our focus on what matters. I'll keep doing it as long as it's needed.
Hydra forces in this area are causing trouble. Let's take them down.
We can definitely handle that. Get to the trucks and grab those artifacts before they roll out.
I will make it quick. Just like old times.
Oh, this should be good.
Where'd you learn that one?
Coming at you!
Keep your eyes open.
Hydra Immortalis!
Their persistence is irritating.
victory!
Oh, I'm not gonna forget you. Another batch of idiots coming in.
Don't waste the opportunity.
Sheer numbers won't save you now.
The artifacts are secure, but why don't you teach Hydra a lesson while you're there?
Hope this helps.
I'm going for it!
Well, that's interesting. This usually works.
Proceeding as planned. For Hydra!
I am not myself.
You know what to do.
This should be fun.
Let's try. Whoa, that was weird. I'll give it a whirl.
Ooh, I like it!
The enemy has the upper hand.
You're mine.
Might have hit my head or something.
You're ready now.
You should have brought more help.
Here we go. Oh, I almost feel bad for you losers. Almost. This one's for you.
I appreciate your concern. Here you go.
We need to pull it together here.
Not feeling so hot here. We are doing well so far.
realize the trouble you are in, friend.
Time for some teamwork.
The right partner!
We've done it. Excellent work.
Hunter, I need your help. Magic's birthday is coming up. I want to throw her a surprise party, but I can't do it alone.
What do you need me to do?
If you could get the other Midnight Suns on board, it would take a huge weight off my shoulders.
All right, let me know what you want.
Still figuring out who and what I need, but I'll message you when I do. Probably tomorrow?
Sounds good.
Thanks for this. Do you have any questions?
Where are we going to have the party?
I'm still scouting locations, but somewhere inside the Abbey. We'll make it work.
Why the surprise? Why not a normal birthday party?
It'll be fun! All your friends showing up at once to wish you the best. Doesn't that sound fun to you?
To have friends do that for me? It is a wonderful thought. Truly, having friends at all is a welcome change from my youth.
No kidding. It's hard to make friends when you're on the run.
That is all I had. I am good for now.
I'm good if you're good. Thanks for this, Hunter. Can't wait to see the look on her face.
And so you actually slept in that thing?
That was probably a mistake. I kept having dreams that I was swallowed by Sandman. That's, actually happened, you know.
Look, man, I get it. It's not a decision to take lightly. I struggled with it for a while myself.
What changed your mind?
I guess I finally started trusting these fools. They may be a little crazy, but they're like family.
And what about your real family? Don't you worry about what could happen?
They're back in LA. Much as my kid brother Gabe would love this place, they don't know a thing. Whatever happens here never gets back there. To be honest, I don't even think we're in the same dimension.
What?
Never mind that. Point is, this is a safe place with good people. If there's anyone who can keep a secret, it's them. Sort of comes with the territory of being a midnight sun. Most of our lives weren't sunshine and candy before Caretaker recruited us. And now we've got a gigantic demonically powered pizza oven in the forge.
Excuse me, would you...
Hey man, it's okay. We can talk about something else if you want.
Yes, please stay.
Can't. Got something I need to do.
I really thought I had him with the pizza thing.
What is it with you both and pizza?
Okay, you wanted it, you got it.
Wanted what?
I give you by popular demand, the man underneath the mask.
Peter Parker from Forest Hills, Queens. Nice to see you finally ditched the spider-faced doily, Peter. We're all friends here. You got our attention, so what do you got to say, Petey?
Hi? After all that build-up, I hope I didn't disappoint anybody. I mean, I can't shoot laser beams, light my skull on fire, or glow like the sun. Like Tony said, outside of the costume, I'm just boring old Peter Parker. I don't even have a cool screen name.
I have seen you in battle with Venom, Peter. Believe me when I say you are anything but boring.
Aw, thanks. Jeez, Hunter, you trying to make me blush?
I did not realize you embarrassed so easily.
Oh yeah, I actually surprise myself at the things that embarrass me. Speaking of, now that we took care of the giant radioactive spider elephant in the room, we might as well get to know one another. If there's anything else you're curious to know about me, ask away. I'm apparently an open book now. So what do you say, Hunter? Care to step inside this Spider-Verse?
I have encountered werewolves, half-vampires, dragon men, but I have never encountered a Spider-Man before. There must be quite a story about how you became this way.
It's actually not the most epic story. Sort of a field trip gone wrong scenario, if you get me.
I do not.
Well, a small irradiated spider bit me while I was working up the nerve to ask Mary Jane Watson if she'd like to check out the Pym particle exhibit at the Empire State Museum. Next thing I know, the high-energy photons injected into my bloodstream started altering my genomic sequence. At first, I thought I was having an allergic reaction, and then I started climbing up the walls. I told my Aunt May it was late-onset puberty. She, believed me for some reason. So, how about you? Get bit by a radioactive hunter or something?
I am the result of a union that should not have been possible, locked in an eternal struggle that not even death dare end. Whatever hand designed my destiny is far beyond my understanding.
I've been in life and death battles with Doc Connors and Octavius. At one point, I considered each of them friends, mentors. Might not be as crazy as what you've been through, but sometimes it makes you wonder why.
This venom creature's obsession with you is strong enough to overcome my mother's call. Until now, I thought that impossible.
It's, complicated. Eddie, the guy underneath the giant oozing mouth, was a reporter with me at the Bugle a while back. I may have ruined his career by exposing a phony source of his on this big murder case. This, of course, led him to the alien symbiote that had secretly bonded with me after my original suit was trashed on Battleworld. We can talk about that little adventure later. Long story short, I thought I had eradicated the suit with a giant church bell. Before I knew it was alive, of course. Anywho, the alien symbiote decided to merge with Eddie, and the two have been hunting me down ever since. It's your basic, simple misunderstanding, right? Well, I guess every superhero needs a super nemesis. Venom is mine. Must be tough having your own mom be yours, huh?
From what Caretaker has told me, Lilith ceased being my mother the day she gave her soul to the Darkhold. The mother of demons is all that remains now.
There's some movies you and I really need to watch. Used to be a trilogy, now I've lost count. Either way, call me a romantic, but I believe there's still good in everyone. Guess that's why I have a soft spot for Eddie. And the symbiote, too. That symbiote saved my life on more than a few occasions. Deep down, I know there's more than what you see on that slimy, oozing, brain-eating surface.
And just how many years has there been a Spider-Verse?
Oh, you mean, how long have I been doing this? A few years now. You should have seen the original suit. Might still have it lying around the dorm somewhere. Makes a great blanket. How about you? How long have you been hunting?
Childhood was a blur after my powers manifested. Spent many years after that hunting the spawn of my mother. And then there was the crypt sleep, of course.
Of course.
To be honest, I do not know. To be even more honest, I am not even certain how long I will live. I am the child of an immortal and a human. My lifespan is unknown.
Huh. So sort of like my student loans.
You do not seem like a typical Avenger.
Avenger? Me? Oh, no. Between my double major at Empire State, taking photos for the Bugle, and, you know, the whole protecting the neighborhood thing, who has the time? Besides, they haven't asked me to join them. Yet, of course. What about you? How's this whole Midnight Sun thing work? You like the captain or something?
The Hunter has always led the Midnight Suns in the battle against Lilith. So it was before, so it shall be now.
Wow, that is some focus. Me? I get too restless if nothing changes. I get irritated with MJ when she insists on ordering the same pizza toppings all the time.
Thank you, Peter. I should be going. This was eye-opening.
For both of us? Gotta thank you too, Hunter. I was sort of holding back before. You know, didn't want to be a chatty Charlie. But now the floodgates are open. Let the real Peter Parker flow through! Anyway, you gotta go. I'll talk to you soon.
Of that I have no doubt. Farewell, Peter.
Good chatting with you, Hunter. One of my old high school friends was watching us fight Hydra.
I'm almost getting used to seeing you on your feet again. Almost. I remember when I used to go out on these missions myself. At least I can always rely on you to get the job done.
Hello, Hunter.
How goes it, Hunter? Or is it the Hunter?
up?